Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce piano trio and string quartet. So we'll look at these as words and then also as phrases, talk about the sounds and the rhythm of these. So first of all, the word piano has the stress on the A syllable, and letter A says A like in black or cat. So you can think of, if you're just trying to say piano, you can think of matching it with the word black, a black piano. That's going to help you get that A sound. Letter I says the E sound, the tense E, but it's not stressed, so we don't want the syllable to be stressed there. It's short, but still tense. Piano. And then in English, the O vowel, letter O can say different sounds. In this case, it says the O diphthong. So just make sure that you're holding that long enough, not piano, but piano. We're going to close and gradually get more lax as we say that last syllable, piano. When we get to trio, the trio is stressed on the first syllable, and again, letter I says E here, and we have that same O ending with a nice long diphthong, piano trio. In the phrase piano trio, we'll be stressing on, the main stress will be on trio, piano trio. You can also stress piano trio. Typically though, if I'm talking about that, we're thinking about trio being the main piece, simply because we often don't really, this isn't really a compound noun where we think of it as a piano trio. It depends on the context. So if I'm saying it was a piano trio and giving extra stress on trio versus a piano duo, so I may actually stress on piano to highlight that it's a piano trio. It depends on if it's an adjective or a compound noun. So think of it as being stressed on the A of piano and the tree of trio, a piano trio. Probably equal stress there. Then when we talk about string quartet, let's go work backwards. The stress pattern in string quartet is going to be the main stress being on tet. It's a string quartet. Same thing, I might say it's a string quartet to highlight that it's strings rather than some other type of quartet. But typically quartet, the string is an adjective and the quartet is the noun. And we stress the noun in this kind of a phrase. It's a string quartet. Going to the pronunciation, string is fairly straightforward. We just have the I vowel. It's the same as in sing or did. And then in quartet, this is a little trickier. The Q-U-A-R has the or diphthong. I would build from that, trying or, war, quar. If the K sound, the qu sound is difficult for you, you can try other words with quar, like quarter, quarterly, quartet, quorum, etc. And then the letter E in tet has the vowel, so like in red. So a red quartet or the string quartet. This is one area, these two phrases, that's a little more flexible in terms of the rhythm than a lot of others. So just know that you're going to have some equal secondary stress. These are all important words in the phrases. So I heard a piano trio, I heard a string quartet. I feel a little more strongly that in quartet we're stressing on the tet. In piano trio, I think we need stress on both piano and trio because we need to hear that both of those words are important for understanding the phrase. Thanks so much for this request. If you have a request for me to cover in our Word of the Day series, questions about intonation or rhythm, questions about compound nouns, or the grammar behind this, leave those in the comments for me and I'll get back to you with some answers and resources. Thanks so much for watching this video, for liking and commenting, sharing. All of those things help the channel to grow. And I truly appreciate those of you who have subscribed, and a special shout out to our channel members. Thanks so much for your support. Looking forward to seeing all of you in tomorrow's Word of the Day class, as well as Saturday in our live question and answer class. I hope to see you there. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.